we're live.
Okay, so I actually don't have a proper replay for you guys for today. I tried all yesterday, well, not all, but a couple of hours before bedtime, and I still aren't feeling it. So I'm not actually able to make a proper game for you guys. So I'm gonna share this replay instead. Now this is going to be an interesting match. It's against a Terran. No, sorry, Protoss. It's a PvP, and I haven't actually seen this build before. He comes out with something really early and catches me as kind of off guard. So we're starting up this with the usual, a pylon, then a gateway, and then a gas. We go and scout his base, and I'm using my probe to scout around this my natural, because I feel I've been teased for too many times when I did this match.
Oh, the probes!
This is a couple of days ago, so on Sunday. So we're in the base. I see he has what looks like just one gas, one gate, and a pylon. And I'm wondering, where is the other pylon? I know it's a bit soon, but I want to know if he has a pylon. And there he is. So, okay. He has actually both gases. And he is getting a second gate. No, that's yeah, that's a second gate on the right, and then a cyber core on the left. So I'm getting my own cyber core. It's a bit late. It is about 30 seconds late, 25 maybe. Even though I went with Nexus first, I was too busy actually scouting. I'm also using a probe to scout up in the top corner, and then I will go down to check if there's any stargates or something like that on the other side as well. Really paranoid for the time being there. I got my second gate myself, but for some reason I'm not using it. I don't know why. I think maybe because I forgot to put it into the control group. I sent my first salad across to check his base, and I forgot to actually click what was in the back there. I think it was a forge. I'm not sure. Maybe we can see it later. Anyway, I see he doesn't have any army, more than me actually, so I'm not that worried yet. But in a second here, I'm gonna feel like it's time to get a couple of batteries. If I remember correctly, it should happen fairly soon. Yeah, there we go. Because he hasn't expanded yet, and that worries me a little bit. We haven't actually made a Stargate yet.
Research complete.
And I can't. Oh yeah, that's when I start Stargates. I haven't even started my Robo. You should always go for either a Robo or a Stargate early on. I have neither. I work in my 4th and 5th units that is still in live, 6th one, 7th one, if you count the Salada. sacrifice his life in his base. And my charge is almost done, and that's when I see it. He's gone for disruptors, really early disruptors, I feel. So now I know what I'm up against.
Research complete.
I'm trying to preemptively split my units so we can get them all. It does get 2 of my stalkers. I am not used to splitting my units like I did back when I was Marines, which means I'm going to lose some units here. Definitely going to lose some new units here. Luckily, he isn't pushing that hard. I lose another stalker. I really should be getting blink, but I'm so stressed right now that I'm completely forgetting to get blink. Having blink would have helped a lot here. Another stalker goes down. And this I'm fine with, because he's hurting himself as well as me. So I go for his disruptors first, and then I pull back. Warp in another round of zealots. I also got 2 stargates up there because I'm thinking air is going to help me a lot here against disruptors. For some reason he's going for a lot of oh, I lost a lot of units there because I wasn't paying attention. But I was gonna say he's going for a lot of adepts for some reason. I'm not sure why. Well, actually, yes, I do. It just dawned on me. He has disruptors. He's gonna want things that are arranged and not going into disruptor fire. That's why you're going the adepts and stalkers. So yeah, he's got me contained pretty well here. I'm not able to move out. Let's see, yeah, you only got 1 there, so... And that was way too early. Disrupt shot there. So okay, I chased him away. For now. So now I'm thinking I can expand. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And while I'm doing that, I lose half my army. Typical Jan style. Getting more stalkers because the ranged is gonna help me a lot. I am making some more void rays. I should be making at least. I think he only got 1 there.
Mineral field depleted.
So I pulled back my void ray save there, but then I realized there's just 1 stalker left. He didn't have that much anti-air. So it's time to chase him down.
Mineral field
I don't want to move my army up because he can just disrupt them. But air, he can't actually do anything about right now. Even with 2 stalkers there, he's not gonna make it. I get 1 disruptor, he teleports away, and I get the other one just in time. So that's a win for me. There's a 3rd one. I apparently just made 1 extra, but yeah, okay. It is what it is. These games can be very stressful. You all know this.
Mineral field empty.
Anyway, I'm gonna try and block off that entrance so we can't actually go through it with anything. Well, with a salad to run by or something like that.
Mineral field
I
depleted.
usually block that off with a couple of barracks. Now I don't have to worry that hard on that side of the map. And if I will want to expand that way, I can just take away the rubble on the top there. So I'm feeling like trying to go for an attack. Trying to lure his units out of position. Get a feel of what he has. And then I pounce. Luckily he's not going for my stalkers. That could have hurt me a lot, I think. But he still doesn't have anything great for the air. And that is the game. I managed to hold, eventually expand to my third. He never expanded past his natural, and thus I had more to counterattack with. So if you liked it, press the like button. If you have comments, put it in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one.